Have you ever noticed how certain patterns keep repeating in your life? Even when you swear this time it'll be different. The same relationships, the same reactions, the same feeling of starting again, only to find yourself right back where you started. Or perhaps there's this quiet feeling of being lost or without direction. Not completely stuck, just unsure. Like you're moving, but you don't have a clear sense of where you're actually going. This was me for almost 40 years of my life. I felt lost, stuck, and trapped in repeating patterns that I didn't know how to change. If that resonates with you, I want you to hear this first. You are not broken, and there's nothing wrong with you. Hi there, my name's Hollie Belle, and I'm a transformational healer and life purpose activator. And for over 10 years, I've supported people who've come to me feeling stuck, disconnected, or frustrated because they tried to move forward before, but they keep ending up in the same place. What I've learned through that work is this. Most people don't need to push harder or improve themselves. What they're missing are 3 things. Number 1, clarity around what's really going on. Number 2, alignment with who they truly are. And number 3, a way forward that doesn't feel overwhelming or forced. That's exactly why we created the C.A.L.M method. It's designed to slow things down just enough so that you can hear your inner truth again. We start with clarity, getting clear on your goals and what truly matters to you. Because without clarity, action just creates more noise. Then we move into alignment. Here we make sure that the choices you're making actually match your inner voice, your values, and where you are in life right now. From there, we lay out a simple, realistic path forward. And finally, we move forward step by step in a way that builds trust in ourselves. This process is held inside our 8-week breakthrough experience. Let's take a look inside, shall we? At the center of it are weekly one-on-one support sessions. These calls run for 1 hour each with me. These are deep, heart-centered conversations where we uncover what's really blocking you and gently realign you with your purpose. What this ultimately means for you is that life stops feeling confusing and heavy. You're no longer carrying the mental noise of what the heck is wrong with me, or why can't I figure this out? You also receive a personalized breakthrough roadmap that is designed specifically for you. Not a generic formula, but a pathway that honors your inner truth. This means that you stop abandoning yourself. You begin choosing in ways that honor your needs and desires without guilt or self-betrayal. Through the purpose activation framework, you reconnect with your inner wisdom, values, and soul direction. Purpose stops being a question mark in your mind. It becomes something you live, feel, and express in your body. We also work deeply with pattern and belief release. identifying and dissolving subconscious patterns, emotional blocks, and limiting beliefs that may be keeping you stuck. This allows you to trust your own inner voice again. Decisions start coming from inner knowing rather than fear, comparison, or external validation. Because insight alone isn't enough, we focus on integration and embodiment practices. Simple tools that anchor change into your nervous system and your daily life. This is where people begin to feel safe inside themselves. Their nervous system softens. They stop feeling like they need to prove, perform, or get it right to feel worthy. Between sessions, you're supported with gentle check-ins and reflection prompts. So growth doesn't disappear between appointments. This creates relief instead of pressure around your healing. Growth stops feeling like hard work and it starts feeling supportive, gentle, and natural. Throughout the entire journey, you're held in a safe, healing space of unconditional love. A space where you're fully seen, heard, and valued. For many people, this is the first time they've experienced being truly met without judgment. And this changes how they relate to themselves and others. Finally, you receive sustainable life alignment tools. Practices that you can return to long after the 8-week period is complete. Some of the tools you'll have access to are the Guru Technique and the Values Track, two of my favorites. And alongside all of this, you're not doing this alone or in isolation. You'll also receive a coaching journal to support you on your journey. A space to reflect, process, and gently track what's unfolding for you between our sessions, so your insights don't get lost in the busyness of everyday life. You'll also be included in our weekly heart-centered newsletter, where I share reflections, tools, and reminders to help you stay connected to your inner truth and grounded in what really matters. And you'll also have access to a supportive, like-minded community, a space where you can share, witness, and connect with others that are walking a similar path at your own pace without pressure or expectation. Because true change is supported not just through awareness, but through feeling held, understood, and connected as you grow. This is what allows you to move forward with grounded confidence, not loud confidence, but a quiet, steady knowing that you can trust yourself and your life. In essence, this work doesn't just change what you do. It changes how you experience yourself and your life. Life stops feeling like something you're constantly reacting to, and it starts feeling like something that you're consciously choosing. If you're tired of repeating the same patterns, if you're ready to feel clear, aligned, and steady in your direction, I invite you to begin with a free 45-minute life purpose assessment. It's a safe, supportive space to explore what's really going on underneath the surface and discover your next aligned step. You don't have to do this alone, and you don't have to keep living the same cycle. If this resonates, I'd love to support you. I only open a limited number of sessions at a time so that I can stay fully present. So if this feels aligned for you, I encourage you to book soon.